And good evening, fans. Welcome to the Garnet Sports Network, broadcasting live on YouTube. I'm Brandon Hodnett, bringing you tonight's action in the Centennial Conference contest between the Bryn Mawr College Owls and the Swarthmore College Garnet. We're coming to you live from Tarble Pavilion. It's a rainy day here in Swarthmore. So much rain, in fact, that we had to postpone our women's soccer match against Bryn Mawr and our field hockey match against Bryn Mawr. So instead of 3 games tonight, we just get 1. And it'll be Swarthmore with the ball first. Sierra Tyson, freshman setter, leads things off. There's her serve. Bumped up. There's an attack from Nicole Wood. And it's over for a kill. Bryn Mawr taking the early 1-0 lead. Nicole Wood leads Bryn Mawr in kills and digs. 89 kills on the year, 2.34 kills per set. Back to serve. That was Camille Pastrana back to serve. Not seeing any season stats for her. Regardless, it's Swarthmore ball. Mara Denbravin gets the point started. That set illegally touched in the net. That's Sydney Collins called for the violation, called for the ball handling error. Swarthmore serve. Here's the set. The attack comes right back over. It's Andrews and Bartlett on the block. Bartlett getting the match start today. Not too many of those for her this year. Swarthmore doing things a little bit differently with their lineup tonight. Here's the attack from Wood. It's dug by Tyson. Bartlett sends it back over. Received. And that one rejected at the net. Isabel Andrews puts it down for the block. Denbravin to serve. It's a 4-1 Swarthmore lead. There's the set. Wood, a little touch over the net. Dug by Andrews, and there's Bartlett with the hammer. Bartlett slams it down. 5-1 Swarthmore lead. Denbravin with the Garnet on a roll. Denbravin, third all-time in kills for the Garnet. 1,179. Entering today's match, she gets the dig on the back. Also a 1,000. Also has crossed the 1,000 career digs mark as Bartlett gets the kill. Bryn Mawr having a bit of a rough season so far. 0-15 on the year. 11th in the Centennial Conference. 0-6 in conference matches. Here's the push from Wood. It's dug by Drobniak, getting her first start as a libero. Swarthmore now up 7-1. Denbravin, her serve goes long. Wood keeps it in play. Wood sends it over. Denbravin gets a bump on it. There's Bartlett slamming it home. 8-1 Swarthmore. Denbravin, 12 aces on the year. See if she can get one here. Plays that one to Wood. Here's the set. Comes over to Wood. That one may have gone long, but it's received by Tyson. Little tap over by Denbravin. Attack at the net. And that one is just denied. Andrews and Bartlett rising up for the block assist. Denbravin, the serve. It's low. We have a whistle. I believe it's a rotation error, so that should go as an ace for Swarthmore. Garnet cruising. They lead 10-1 after conceding the first point. Here's the attack from Wood. Blocked at the net. Andrews and Nathan making the stop. Bryn Mawr struggling to find a way around the outstretched arms of Andrews. Andrews leading the Garnet with 70 blocks coming into today's game. That's way more than Bryn Mawr has as a whole team. The Owls with 14 on the year as a team. Swarthmore, I believe, has 7 players with more blocks than the whole Owls team this year. Timeout on the court. It's 11-1. We'll be right back. And we're back. Meriden Bravin to serve for the Garnet. Sends this one over. Received. Here's the attack. The attack goes long, just misses the line. Bryn Mawr coached by Mary Rotimi in her first year. That serve from Denbravin. Attacked on the second hit. Drobniak sets it up for Nathan. Her attack goes long, and there's a point for Bryn Mawr. Rotimi graduated from Lincoln University, coached at Claflin University prior to her stop at Bryn Mawr. Jane Rand with the serve, and she'll get the ace. The serve from Rand. It comes in hot, received by Drobniak. Bartlett sends it over. The attack dug by Bartlett. Sets a little bit off, but Bartlett gets it over. Wood goes for the back corner. Bartlett plays it off the block, drops it in for a kill. Emma Morgan Bennett checks in for Andrews. Light crowd in attendance for tonight's games. Both teams on fall break. Drobniak's serve sails long. Neither of these teams with much of a local presence. Swarthmore, no players on their roster from Pennsylvania, as Morgan Bennett drops that in for a kill. A couple players from Delaware and New Jersey for Swarthmore. A lot of players from California. And one player as far as Beijing, China. That's Sherry Wang, a freshman. Bartlett with the serve. Here's the attack off the block. And Sydney Collins drops it in. We'll have a sub. It's Leilosa Imufwa, the senior. Checking in, she'll jump into the back row. It's the libero serving for the Owls, Cassandra Pais. Tyson goes for the attack. There's a pancake, but not enough to keep the ball afloat. (15-5), Swarthmore leads. Alyssa Nathan to serve. That ball drops quickly. Here's a right-handed attack by DeJoy. And the ball pops right back over. Swarthmore with the point. Swarthmore basketball practices getting underway tomorrow. We're about to start the crossover season on campus. There's the touch at the net, but it hits the antenna. Out of play off of Sydney Collins. Like I was saying, both teams with rosters that come from far and wide Bryn Mawr with only one player from Pennsylvania. That's Alana Mora Mickens from Philadelphia. Denbraven's hit comes over. This ball just bumped over. Tyson goes for the attack instead of setting it and lays it down. She's got great court awareness. She's tricky. Never know if she's going to set it or dump it over. Nathan's attack or serve is received. Imufwa pops it up. Tyson gets a hand on it to help it over. And that attack falls short. Sydney Munnerlin can't get it over the net. Swarthmore leads 19-5. Nathan with the serve. The attack drops in for a kill. Just a joy. Nathan tried to recover with a chicken wing dig, but couldn't keep it in play. (19-6). Here's the serve by Collins. Tyson sets it for Morgan Bennett. Received. The attack comes back the other way. Imufwa pops it backwards. It's out of play. Collins with the serve. It goes over the head of Drobniak. Almost clipped her ponytail. Out of bounds on the error. Here's Emma Morgan Bennett back to serve. Emma Morgan Bennett floats it over towards the back line. Bumped into the air. It's Wood. Sends it over. Received by Imufwa. Denbraven puts it down. And I'm fighting a cold over here, so I apologize if you're hearing me coughing into the mic. Trying to limit that. The attack continues, and it's rejected again. Isabel Andrews slams it home. The two-handed rejection. 22-7. Swarthmore advantage here in the first set. Swarthmore's won every meeting between these two teams dating all the way back to 2008 when Swarthmore lost to Bryn Mawr in 5. That touch from DeJoy falls short. 23-7. The serve from Emma Morgan Bennett. Attacked, played off the block. Denbraven with the follow-up. Rand sets it up for Wood. Andrews. Her kill was dug up. And Mara Denbraven with the slam with authority. (24-7) set point for the Garnet. Morgan Bennett. The serve, here's the attack. Morgan Bennett pops it up. Little two-hand push over from Mara Denbraven. Unable to be handled by the Owls, and Swarthmore takes the first set, 25-7. We'll be right back.
For the love of the game. That's what it's all about, they say. But for those of us who are Division III student athletes, it's more than that.
It's more about team and the schools and communities we represent.
And for the many of us blessed with the strength to compete in sport at the college level, we understand that with what we were given comes a special obligation.
Our obligation to help those who have their own special needs and whose love for the game is no less intense.
That is why NCAA Division III teamed up with Special Olympics. Since August of 2011, we and others from Division III campus communities have volunteered more than 250,000 hours, time away from the classroom and practice field, reaching across the country to coach and mentor Special Olympics athletes.
And to learn that in giving, we receive so much more in return. Help us keep that dream alive.
Be part of it.
Get involved.
You can make a difference.
And we're back for this second set here at Tarbell Pavilion between Swarthmore College Garnet and the Bryn Mawr College Owls. Swarthmore took the first set 25-7, hitting .522 in the first set, while limiting the Owls to a negative 143 hitting percentage. That's just 4 kills on 28 attacks for the Owls with 8 errors. For Swarthmore, 13 kills on 23 attacks with 1 error. Meriden Bravin and Alexa Bartlett each with 4 kills. Sierra Tyson, the setter, contributing 3 kills on 4 attacks. She also has 8 assists and a match-high 5 digs. 5 total team blocks for the Garnet so far, none for the Owls. Bryn Mawr to serve, leading off. Izzy Garosa back to serve. She has 8 aces on the year. Received by Dembravin, gets it back after the set from Tyson. And Dembravin puts it down, plays it off the net. Imufwa rotates out, Bartlett back in. Bartlett, one of the several tall freshmen for the Garnet. A little miscommunication on that set, but Swarthmore blocks it out of bounds, so kill for Jesta Joy off the block. Camille Pastrana checks in. Pastrana, her serve hits the bottom of the tape. Dembravin, the All-American senior. Her serve is handled, sent back over to Swarthmore. Bartlett set, sends that one to the middle. Wood sends it back with an attack from the back line. Isabel Andrews. Her attack is played over. Awkward fall at the net for Wood. Looks like she's okay. Her attack falls short. 3-1 Swarthmore lead here in the second set. Dembravin. And we have another rotation error. That goes down as another ace for Dembravin. A little miscommunication from the Owls on their setup there. Morgan Bennett back to serve. There's a set. Strong attack. Comes a little bit high. Dembravin knocks it down. Bartlett sends it back over. Here's the bump. Wood rejected at the net by Nathan, and Andrews on the block assist. Dembravin still serving on a roll. Wood, the attack off the fingertips. Just gets it over Andrews and Nathan. It's Jane Rand back to serve. Rand, a little hop in her serve. That ball comes in low off the net. It's received by Dembravin and sent over by Nathan. The attack in the middle. That was by Olivia Harkins Finn. Her attack falls short. Stays on the Owls' side of the net. Drobniak back to serve. Gets an ace on her first attempt. Drobniak from Morristown, New Jersey, went to Princeton High School. Here's her serve. Wood with the attack off the fingertips. Dug by Dembravin, and Tyson considers her options and decides to attack on her own. Another kill for Tyson on the dump. Drobniak. The serve. Popped over, kept alive, and that's a weird one. That's going to be an over that drops in for a kill. Nicole Wood serving now. Alyssa Nathan puts that one out of play. Bryn Mawr on a little bit of a run here. Wood to serve, sends it long. Bartlett the serve. And that ball poked over for a kill. Sydney Munnerlin drops it in for a kill. Imufa will check back in for Bartlett. Cassandra Baez back to serve. Received. Emma Morgan Bennett there to put it down. Emma Morgan Bennett having a good year, 134 kills, hitting .207. Alyssa Nathan with the serve. Collins had her attack sent right back over, and then it's Tyson who finishes it. (11-5) Swarthmore lead. Nathan with the serve. Sends it low over the net. The attack by DeJoy. Dug up, sent back over by Drobniak, and that over is going to be a kill. As Drobniak, little two-handed underhand swing, pushes it over and drops it in for a kill on the back line. Here's Nathan the serve. Oh, and that one is going to be an ace for Nathan, as Pais unable to handle it in the back row. So timeout Owls. Swarthmore leads this one 13-5. We'll be right back. 13-5. Alyssa Nathan serving. That one sails long. So we're back from the Bryn Mawr timeout. 13-6 the score. Sydney Collins to serve. That ball well struck. Goes behind the back line. We'll see Josie Thrasher for the first time today. She checks in for Emma Morgan Bennett. Thrasher missed her freshman year, playing in her second season. Hails from Newark, Delaware. Her serve received. Sent back over by Rand, and it drops in for a kill. And Morgan Bennett will check back in after the serve from Thrasher. And then she's immediately replaced by Drobniak, the libero. Sarah Carrasco has gotten the brunt of libero duties. She's on the sideline today in street clothes and aviator sunglasses. Andrews' attack is Doug. Also, Swarthmore without starting outside hitter Chloe Mayhew, the freshman from Thousand Oaks, California. She's on the bench. I'm not sure what the timetable is for the return of either of them. So Swarthmore having to mix things up. Coming down the home stretch, the Garnet in 7th place in Centennial Conference standings, trying to get one of those 5 playoff spots. A win over Bryn Mawr would help significantly tonight. Bartlett plays it off the block and in for a point. Tyson's serve. Recovered. Here's the attack by Wood. Goes towards the back line. Nathan has a read on it. It's just bumped over by Drobniak, and it's over for a point. So we've seen that a couple times tonight where you think it's just an over, but it ends up dropping in for a point. Miscommunication on the defensive end. That ball slammed right back over by Denbravin and Andrews, combining for the block. And we will see Sherry Wang checking in for the first time. Wang coming all the way from Beijing, China. Wang, a freshman, listed as 6'4", middle blocker. The attack by Wood sails long. Now, interesting thing about Sherry Wang, she was playing on a club team in China when Swarthmore went over there in 2017 and actually got to play against Swarthmore. Through a turn of events, ended up at Swarthmore as a student this year. Here's the attack by Bartlett. That ball just bumped over. Denbravin slams it off the defenders and in for a kill. 21-7 Swarthmore lead. I got to travel with Swarthmore Volleyball to China in 2017 and got to watch Wang play against the Garnet. And here's a little bump over by Tyson, the underhand bump. Drops it in for a point. Kills coming in all shapes and sizes for the Garnet today. Net ball sent over. Denbravin with a two-handed push. And Izzy Garosa unable to field it cleanly. Swarthmore scoring at will now in the second set. It's 23-7. The set. Wood attacks it. Thought she might have got the antenna, just missed it. Here's Denbravin, finds an opening on the back line and drops it in. 24-7 now. Swarthmore scoring all day, all week here. Denbravin pushes it towards the back. Fielded by Pais. The set for Denbravin. Didn't get him a lot on that one. stays on Swarthmore's side of the net, 24-8. Pastrana checks back in, as does Olivia Harkins-Finn. Pastrana, the serve. Dimbravin sends it long and out of play, 24-9. Pastrana served, received by Tyson. Here comes Bartlett, and Bartlett says, "Get out of my way." She slams that one down. Swarthmore takes set 2, 25-10. They lead 2-0 as we go to the third set. We'll be right back after this quick break.
It goes back to our origins as an institution committed to serving the common good. We come together to work, to study, because we believe it can have an impact on the world beyond the campus.
People aren't just one thing. They're not just students. They're not just athletes. They're not just activists.
Everyone has something that they're passionate about, something that distinguishes them.
SWAT calls you out on your opinions and your beliefs. People are okay with saying, no, I disagree with you and I want to have a productive conversation with you.
People are really invested in learning for the pure joy of it.
People just have a social conscious sense to impact the world and try and make it a better place.
Your academic life and your social life overlap completely. It's the people that make the place for me.
And I get a huge sense of joy from those conversations that last way longer than you think. And the conversation just changes your entire perspective on something.
Swarthmore has changed me in ways that I haven't even begun to contemplate yet.
No matter what I end up doing, I have a commitment to social justice and social change.
My ultimate goal is to use my knowledge in the real world to actually try to make the world a little bit of a better place.
The liberal arts is a profoundly optimistic way to view the world, and I think it sets you up for a lifetime of engaging with the world and with other people.
Whether they are humanists or scientists or social scientists, Swarthmore students believe in bringing the full power of their intellect and the passion of their spirit to contribute to the larger society. This is the time to celebrate the value of a Swarthmore education and the value of a liberal arts education to democratic society.
And welcome back to the third set at Tarbell Pavilion between the Swarthmore Garnet and the Bryn Mawr Owls. Swarthmore has a 2-set lead after taking the sets 25-7, 25-8. Sherry Wang in the middle with the pushover. Collins sets it. Back over to Swarthmore's side. Here comes Bartlett. Dimbravin passes it forward. Collins with the set, and the attack goes long by Jesta Joy. Bryn Mawr entering the third set, hitting -120 for the match. Swarthmore 467. And Tyson tried to keep that one alive, but it ends up going out of play, so Wood gets the kill. Pastrana in to serve for the Owls. Denbravin receives the serve. Nathan's attack falls a little bit short, hits the top of the tape, and stays on Swarthmore's side. After the attack error, it's Pastrana again serving. Denbravin receives it. Tyson sends it up for Bartlett. Her attack received by Collins. Pushed over, collision at the net, and either one or both of Nicole Wood and Olivia Harkins-Finn crossed the line, so net violation. Bartlett's serve unable to be handled, and it's in for an ace. Bartlett the serve goes long. And sometimes serve game is that way. You get an ace one time, and then the next time around it's just a bit long for an error. Here's Rand. Popped into the air by Drobniak and over. Denbravin trying to find some open space with the push. Ball kept alive. Drobniak slaps it over. Wood with the attack. It stayed on Bryn Mawr's side. Point Swarthmore. Drobniak. Serving. That ball tipped over. Nathan looks for Denbravin. Her attack goes to the back line. It's bumped over. Tyson finds Nathan, who tips it. I thought Pais might have had the pancake dig there, but they say it was made contact with the floor. Point Swarthmore. (5-3) the score. Drobniak serve. Bump back over. Denbravin gets a good swing on that one. It's sent over to Swarthmore. Bryn Mawr gets it back, but can't send it over the net. 6-3 Swarthmore. Drobniak serving. Her serve drops in the back corner. Great location. Excellent placement by the freshman. I expect with a comfortable lead, Swarthmore may try to be a little more aggressive with their serves, trying to paint the corners. Wood sends that one just a little bit long. Good read by the line judge on our side. Drobniak floats that one long, but Pais didn't have a good read on that one. Tried to keep it alive, didn't have to play it. And that's a Swarthmore ace. 9-3 Garnet lead. Timeout by the Owls. We'll be right back.
It's not about where you were born. It's not about your gender or the color of your skin, or whether you're rich, poor, or in the middle. No matter what you play, if you have the skill and drive to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
(9-3), Drobniak with the serve. Wood sends it to the front line. Collins attacks it over. Bumped over by Swarthmore. Here's the swing. Swarthmore recovers it. Pushed over by Denbravin. Wood. Two-handed pass over. Tyson dumps it over again and finds another kill. Wood appeared to hit the floor hard or maybe catch a limb from a teammate. She's slow to get up, but she looks ready to play. Looks like everybody's ready to go. Nicole Wood, she's a gamer. She stays in. She's fine. 10-3 Swarthmore advantage. Walosai Mufwa will check in, replacing Alyssa Nathan. Drobniak, the serve. Long reception. And Bryn Mawr's called for the lift, so it's a point for Swarthmore. Drobniak serves it to the back line. Collins, the attack. Dug by Drobniak. Imufwa gets a little push. Woods, big swing, goes wide left. Point Swarthmore. Drobniak scoots that one over the net. Wood pops it up. It's just going to have to be floated over. Tyson sets Denbravin pretty tight to the net, and they're going to call Denbravin over the line as she tried to land on this side of the net, but caught the tape.
Now serving for the Owls, number 7,
Sydney Munnerlin back in for the Owls. Bartlett unable to handle that one, and that's an ace for Wood. Wood to serve. Drobniak pops it up. Maybe some miscommunication there. Bartlett had the next touch, and it falls away for a Bryn Mawr point. Bryn Mawr halving Swarthmore's lead. It's 12-6. Drobniak, bad reception, recovered by Tyson. Kept it in play, and Swarthmore miraculously gets a point out of that. What looked like to be a broken play. Imufwa, the senior, back to serve. Floats it long. Wood pops it over. I thought that went to the outside of the antenna. Fielded by Denbraven. Long hit and out of play. Munnerlin's attack drifting well out of bounds. And Mufwa serving again. Received by Wood. Little punch over, received by Tyson. Denbraven takes a swing at it. And that's going to stay on Bryn Mawr's side of the net. Denbraven with another kill. We'll see Lucy Fetterman. Fetterman wearing number 15 tonight. Playing in her 5th set. Not a lot of action this year. Mufwa serve. Ricochets off the net. 15-7, Swarthmore still in the lead. Bryn Mawr hanging around this set. Pais, the serve. Off of Drobniak's hands, mishandles it. Coach Harley Schwastik gets up, trying to get her team to focus here. 15-8. That ball goes long. Swarthmore point. And it's Fetterman to serve. Fetterman's service. Received by Wood. Is the attack by Collins. Drobniak sets Bartlett, plays it off the block. Drobniak sends it over to Tyson. Thrasher gets some fingertips on it and pushes it in for the kill. Munnerlin and Pais getting tangled up on the other end. Fetterman's serve handled. The attack. Dug by Fetterman. Tyson goes right back over. Mufwa with the dig on Swarthmore's side. Bartlett, her attack played off the block. Out of bounds, it's in for a kill. 10-point lead for the Garnet here in set 3. They hold a 2-set-to-none advantage. The attack rejected at the net. It's a solo kill for Josie Thrasher. Fetterman, her serve goes right up to the net, and it's Collins slamming it down with the kill towards the back line. Collins entered today's match with 30 kills. She's the primary setter for the team, 146 aces entering the match, or excuse me, assists entering the match. Bartlett, powerful hit. That was lethal. Thrasher to serve. Received by Wood. Collins sets Rand. Her attack goes well out of bounds. Swarthmore 4 points away from taking this match. We'll see if Thrasher can close it out. Rand plays it to Collins. There's the attack. Doesn't get over the net. 22-9, Swarthmore. Thrasher, received by Wood. Wood sends it over. Fetterman with the dig. Here's the attack by Bartlett. Popped back up by the Owls. Wood drops it in. Slips it in the back row between Thrasher and Fetterman. Brief timeout on the court to clear up a wet spot on the floor. Izzy Garosa serving. Knuckles that one. Bartlett gets a swing on it. Wood aims that one for the back line, but it drifts long out of bounds. Owls hitting negative 173 for the match. Swarthmore 357. That ball gets over. Bartlett pops it up. Takes a swing. Off balance. It's short. She wasn't expecting to get that ball back to her. Pastrana serving. Tyson fakes the set, goes over herself, drops it in for a kill. Tyson now with 8 kills. Match point for the Garnet. 24-11. Bartlett serving for a match point. Sent over. Tyson sets Wang, and there's the final kill. Sherry Wang from Beijing, China gets the final kill for the Garnet. They win this one 25-11. We finish this match in 58 minutes. Swarthmore wins the set 3-0. They now prepare for an incredibly tough challenge this weekend. Swarthmore travels to Johns Hopkins University. Well, they'll play the nationally ranked Blue Jays at noon. Thanks for watching this broadcast on YouTube as part of the Garnet Sports Network. I'm Brandon Hodnett. Thanks for watching and have a good night.